God delays love for the chosen ones. They are isolated from romantic connections. Why do you think this happens? Why are the chosen ones alone? Because it needs sacrifices. It needs to, they need to get to a compromise with who they are and why they came here. Because they have a lot of protection. And I do feel that once they are without a romantic connection, they are ascending on a spiritual realm. Their essence is very magnetic. A lot of people want to be around them because they're just cool. I don't know, their essence, their energy. They have no issues. They don't complain. They suffered a lot. And yet they emerged like this, like a phoenix from ashes. Is that something has been lost for quite a while, and it's still, or maybe it's going to be found now, because I don't know where that card went. I literally do not know. But it does say I'm in a small space and I cannot afford to go under the table and simply look for it. But the first thing is that someone needs you, a woman needs a man needs a woman. Someone is giving you the message that they need you. This is the first card I'm seeing at the root of the reading. This could be a divine union, could be a karmic connection. Be mindful, depending on each one of you's situation, right? Don't be having a karmic connection that's destroying your life, and I'm talking about divine union here, and then you're going to be like, that's not, because that's not going to be your case. It says you and I, we came so close. There's going to be a moment, or there has been already a moment, where you, the woman or the man on the other side of the screen, has formed a connection with a person. The rose has the highest frequency of them all. The card next to the rose says it's you. It's always been you. It's like one of you is realizing the connection, but the other isn't. And this could be also a twin flame connection. So when these two cards come together, we're speaking about a divine union. Speaks about two souls that came over so many obstacles from past, could be lifetimes, existences, their own karma, eons of suffering of who knows what kind of existences and how many lifetimes. And right now, one of them isn't. I think that you had a past existence where one of you abandoned the other one, because underneath I need you, it says I didn't want to walk away. Someone left. This could be her. This could be him. It doesn't matter. In past existences, anyways, you had different identity. You could have been the man if you're the woman right now. And yeah, someone walked away and they have a hard time, difficult time ahead, or simply they've been through a lot. Guilty consciousness. I see sand. You could live somewhere by the beach, or you just want to live somewhere where there's sand. These people had quite a few past connections. I see the reds. It's you, it's always been you. This is a sign of either promiscuous lifetime or many years of wrong path for one of them or both, because they didn't find their partner. And yeah, and they're not looking back right now. This means, for those of you that want to know the name of this oracle card deck, it's called Star-Crossed Lovers Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. I bought it on Etsy, I think, as long as God allows me. This divine connection is for those of you that are ready to transform, or has already been transformed by God, by darkness, by the light, by their ancestors, by their karma, and also the ones that have been reflecting on why these things happened. they have a moment of breathing and realizing how did they get together in the situation. It's like they can see step by step every situation until how they got to the point where they've got, right? And I don't think that they've always known, both of them, who they are. So you and that person, you didn't know who you are at a certain point in the past. You were like, who am I? Why am I here? What am I here to do? And then a lot of suffering came, and then you simply decided to release, and then God gave you the ultimate reward. Someone is holding themselves back from wanting the other one. This person could think that if they come forward to tell you how much they like you, they would withdraw, which I think is true. Because if they do that, they're smart. They shouldn't do it at this time. I think time is needed for you to understand more about this connection, for you to if this is a divine union, spiritual people usually, many of them do practice abstinence. It could be that one of them is withdrawing for that specific reason. Because if one of them isn't and the other one is practicing abstinence, then they'll be like, I'm not here. I don't look for anyone. A divine union is always happening in order to bring higher frequency to earth vibration. And just by breathing next to each other, they would cleanse kilometers of heavy, dense consciousness, perspectives, thoughts, frequencies. Thought is a frequency. So when you wonder or you ask yourself why these divine unions happen on earth, or what's the purpose of it, is to make the world a better place.